Good morning. Welcome to another One Mind meditation. It is a Friday morning, and Friday morning meditations is always themed love. Friday is the day of love. It's named after the goddess of love, and I love doing a meditation about love on a Friday morning. Hey Lorraine, good morning. Good to see you. It's like a quick thought on this topic and our relationships with other human beings, how we interface with other humans. Being in a state of love always calls to itself more love, just like operating from fear calls to itself more fear. There's a felt connection that we can experience with the humans in our circle when we let go of the sense of safety we think we gain from our tight grip on control, or the protection that we think we get from being cynical and judgmental. Pat, good morning. Happy Friday. It's good to see you. For a moment, think about the people in your life. Would they allow you to be vulnerable without criticizing you? Do you allow them to just be vulnerable without criticizing them? Can you see how trying to control the experience only serves to destroy connection and authenticity, even when we think we're being helpful? Somebody, good morning. Happy Friday. The highest form of love, and it's not just the highest form of love, this is proof of love. This is proof in the way that someone's body, someone's system can feel genuine love. The highest form of love is allowing someone to express exactly how they feel without question. And we can become better at cultivating this in ourselves, for the people around us, and in the people around us. So there's a couple of thoughts that Charles Eisenstein has about love, which I really, really enjoy. Charlene, have I said hello yet? Good morning. Sometimes I think I say hello to people 2 or 3 times because I can't remember if I have, but even if I have, good morning, it's good to see you, and even if it's just for the start of the meditation. Right, Charles Eisenstein says, love is the felt experience of connection to another being. The Economist says, more for you means less for me, but the lover knows that more for you is more for me too. That's how love works. Each experience of love nudges us towards the story of interbeing, because it only fits into that story, and love defies the logic of separation. Each experience of love nudges us towards the story of interbeing. I love that so much. The state of interbeing is a vulnerable state. It is the vulnerability of the naive altruist, of the trusting lover, of the unguarded sharer. To enter it, one must leave behind the seeming shelter of a control-based life, protected by walls of cynicism, judgment, and blame. And really get what he's saying here. To enter it, one must leave behind the seeming shelter of a control-based life. Control, or our desperate need for control, or sense of control, gives us subconscious the idea of safety. We try and reach for safety by trying to control things around us. Nella, good morning, happy Friday. Marcella, good morning, happy Friday. But there's only like a false sense of safety and false idea of safety. And I love the way that he puts it. He says, must leave behind the seeming shelter of a control-based life, protected by walls of cynicism, judgment, and blame. And then the last thought, just before we dive into our meditation. Hey Maggie, good morning, happy Friday. And this last thought is perfect for starting our Friday meditation. The last thought from Charles Eisenstein says, enlightenment is a group activity. We really can only do this together. It's only in communion with one another that we have these experiences that we can learn from and make mistakes and see that actually the way we acted or reacted was not so helpful. Maybe I can do it better in future. But we can't do this alone. If I were the only human on this planet, my humanity would mean nothing. I am only human because you are human along with me. So if you're ready, let's jump into today's meditation. It is called Sharing Love. You can close your eyes, and here we go, starting with the first few big breaths. Let's take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in and out. A deep inhale and let it go. Deep breath in and out. One more big breath in. And let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly. And as you fill up your belly with air, also raise yourself up. As you breathe in, stretch out your spine, lift the top of your head toward the ceiling. And as you release, let all of it go. While you breathe out, soften your spine, slump down your shoulders, and drop your head. Enlightenment is a group activity, said Charles Eisenstein, and here we are in our circle. As you continue your own full body breathing, rising and falling, take a look at the beautiful humans in your circle and their own rising and falling. And see with a bit of curiosity if you can notice the background. Where in the world is this circle sitting? And some of the feedback that I get is not of this world at all. Where in the cosmos might our group be sitting? If you were to drop your hands to the ground next to you, what would you feel under your palms? What will you feel between your fingers? this place where our circle is sitting, what does the breeze carry to you? What does it feel like on your skin? What does it smell like? What do you hear and what do you taste? We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together. Helping our bodies stretch and adjust and settle down. Take a deep breath in. And as you release, drop your head all the way forward. Roll out your neck muscles. Forward and to the left and forward and to the right. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders forward in big and slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders backwards in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, focus on your spine and imagine for a moment that you are a sunflower with your face turned toward the sun and you're swaying to the left and to the right in the breeze. Lean your upper body over to the left and lean your upper body over to the right. One more big breath in. And as you release, you can stretch, move, adjust any part of your body that still needs a bit of help settling down. Having softened our bodies into a place of presence as much as we are able to for the moment, we can turn our attention inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of our journey. If you don't have the time to sit with us for the whole meditation, then this would be a great place to stop. However, if you are here for the whole journey, with every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for a few short moments, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. Let's take a deep breath in. And hold. Make it a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel into your body. Feel which muscles in your body are softening and also which muscles need a bit more softening. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow. Feel your body slowly softening, your shoulders slowly falling, and how you are slowly slipping deeper into you. One more big breath in. And hold. As you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your whole body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose is an invitation. It invites you to turn inwards and follow this journey. As you breathe in, feel the air flow in through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the back of your throat. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip all the way in. Hold your breath, but only for as long as it feels easy. Every breath hold is a coming home to you. Every breath hold feels like your arms wrapping around you. Make every exhale a long, slow. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, I want to remind you that there's a circle of beautiful humans right here with you. All of us welcoming ourselves home along with you. Take your next big breath. next big breath as you dive deeper into you. I want you to pay attention to what you're feeling inside of your body. Scan the inside and be a little bit curious about what sensation can you become aware of inside of your body. Take your next big breath. Most often described as a warm sensation. Although allow your body to give you whatever experience it is having. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, bring your attention to that sensation again. Take your next big breath. You are a portal for love to flow into this world. And I'd love for you to have fun with this experience. Add some imagination. Just imagine that the sensation you can feel in your body is where that portal opens and love shines into you. See if you can get that picture. As you take your next big breath, dive deep into you. Be open to feeling that sensation in your body. And imagine that is love shining in. Take your next big breath. Place your hand over that spot in your body. And as you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, ask that light to grow. Feel how that spot grows bigger as the light in you grows bigger. Take your next big breath. As you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, imagine you can slip all the way into that warm light, like slipping into a warm bath of water and feeling yourself surrounded by all of this warmth. Take your next big breath. Place your hand or even both hands over your heart, and with your next big breath as you dive deep into you, invite that warm light to flow up through your body, into your heart, through your heart, all around your heart. Take your next big breath. Take a look around your circle at all the beautiful humans with their hands and their hearts. And see behind their hands there's light shining through their chests, ready to burst out. We'll do the last few big breaths of this phase together, slipping out of the breath-holding space and into the next. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, invite softness into every part of your body. One more big breath in and hold. As you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. No more attention on your breathing. Sitting in your spot in our circle, you're ready to share, ready to serve. Standing up from your spot, you take a step over to your left to stand behind the first person on your left. Placing your hands on her head. There is a surge through your heart. It's like placing your hand on a fire hose and feeling the pulsing on the inside. Love and light pulsing through your heart, running down your arms, through your open hands, over her head, over her face, and over her body. And her big, beautiful heart opens up wide to drink in all of this love. And that you can feel in your heart, that connection from one heart to another. Take a moment to whisper a prayer or a blessing from you to her. You take another step to your left to stand behind the next person on your left. And placing your hands on his head, there is again that surge through your heart, running in streams of love and light down your arms, through your hands, over his head, over his face, and over his body. His big, beautiful heart opens up wide to drink in all of this love. And again, you can feel that in your heart. Take a moment to whisper a prayer or a blessing from you to him. Make your way around the whole circle, stopping behind every beautiful human, placing your hands on their heads and pouring out love like a waterfall. Coming back around to your spots, taking your seat. It is your turn to be served, and our turn to serve you. You feel the first pair of feet shuffle in behind you, the first pair of hands on your head, and a waterfall of love comes down on you. It runs over your head, over your face, over your body. hits you right in your open heart. Can you feel that? The next pair of feet shuffle in behind you, and the next pair of hands get placed on your head. And another waterfall of love comes down on you. It runs over your head, over your face, over your body. Hits you in the open heart and saturates your heart with love. There is more to come, and as another pair of feet shuffle in behind and another pair of hands get placed on your head, I'd love for you to join me in opening your hands, turning your palms up. Be the embodiment of receiving. And as another waterfall of love gets poured over you, if you can, please repeat after me. I am worthy. I am worthy of receiving this love. I am deserving. I deserve to receive all of this love. I am good enough. Just as I am good enough to receive all of this love. There's nothing I have to first do. There is nothing I have to first prove, nothing I have to first fix in order to qualify for this love. I'd love you to try and take a step outside of yourself, a step away from yourself, and look at yourself sitting there. And I'd love you to talk to yourself, say to yourself these words: you are enough. You are enough. You don't have to prove it. You don't have to earn it. You are enough. You are worthy of love. And while you look at yourself, say these words: I love you. I love you. Thank you for being, because I love you. The last of us have made our way back to our spots, and our circle is again complete. You can reach out sideways and take the hand next to you and feel how love flows from hand to hand in a complete circle. We have the last 5 breaths of gratitude to do together. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours. Let's take a deep breath in. Thank you for this circle of beautiful humans. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for your big, beautiful, open heart, ready to be of service to the world around you. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for allowing us to shower you with love. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for allowing us to love you just as you are. One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you for being in our circle today. Thank you for showing up for you. Thank you for learning that you deserve every little bit of love that the universe has to pour over you. Catherine, good morning. Happy Friday. It's awesome seeing you in our circle. Vivian, good morning. Happy Friday. Andrea, good morning. Thanks for visiting us. I hope you sat down and meditated with us. Estelle, good morning. I just saw your name there. Thank you, somebody. Thank you, Lorraine. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Marcella. Awesome having you all here. What a beautiful group of humans. Hey, Leshna, good morning. Thank you for being here. So much love to you all. Have a beautiful Friday. And see you again soon. Ciao, ciao.